This isn't your mom's sedan.
Yeah, no.
Rolling down the freeway.
Do I think it's wise? I don't know. A Formula 1 car around Austin here is one of the best experiences, I think.
Should do 3 time laps.
3 laps is a lifetime.
3 laps a lifetime. That's what they say.
So you'll be to 2 easy flat.
Whoa, really? Hey, yeah, okay. When you say that, I just hear, do your best.
I think the thing he'll get used to the most is just the power. You got to be happy to be a bit scared.
The old next guy.
No, I did have a few laps like this.
I have full confidence he can go out and drive, but it depends how quickly he wants to push it.
All looking good out there, Brad. Keep pushing, keep pushing.
You let me know if I'm going too slow.
This is going to be an adventure. For some reason, Zach Brown and everyone at McLaren has decided to let me get in the 23 F1 car of Lando's. And so here we are. It's a big step for me. The Apex car is a F2 stretched, and we were carrying 100 kilograms of camera weight. So, you know, it's going to be an adventure. Yes, certainly.
The F2 cars are still very quick race cars, but compared to that, this is just going to be a step up pretty much everywhere. More power, more downforce, better brakes, so higher cornering speeds, higher end of straight speeds, more physical forces through his body. So through the high speed, his neck will probably start to feel a little bit more. So it's also pretty warm and hot out here, so it's going to be physically pretty tough. I don't think we've had a driver in the car who's not been a professional race car driver.
You know, we get a lot of amazing perks in this job of mine, but this would be number 1.
He's done the F2 car, he's done some simulator work with us, so he's had some good prep, so now it's time to see if he can step up.
How am I feeling right now? Off my head, giddy, a little bit intimidated, trying to put that in its proper place, and I just need to get in and get going, I think.
Do I think it's wise? I don't know, but I think Brad's very capable. You got to be happy to be a bit scared and then see how it goes. But you know, there's nothing wrong if someone spins or has a little pirouette, that happens.
That's even a little more flowy.
I think the thing he'll get used to the most is just the power. It's the most comforting one. It's just foot to the floor and go for it. But a Formula 1 car around here, Sector 1, the high-speed corners, it's double as quick. It feels even more than that when you're in the helmet on, you're low to the ground. So getting used to the high-speed corners for him is going to be the biggest challenge and the one I'm most excited to see.
Aircon.
Yeah.
How you do in this heat?
It would be nasty in a race now. How many laps have you got? We've got 2 or 3 laps now.
I have no idea, man. I'm along for the ride. So here you're breaking that. Oh my God.
So I'll point them out.
Oh God. Wow. This is blind to me.
Like
Boom, you just commit.
Over the curve a bit.
Oh!
It's a bit sketchy, yeah.
Oh! Oh, you can. So are you up on the green in this, or you stay on the can?
Just get inside the curve. Like you don't want to hit that big orange bit.
Yeah, yeah.
That's going to hurt a little.
Yeah. Okay, downshift.
Downshifting here, but this is fast. It's almost just lifting. Maybe down one gear
you
here.
Down here?
one gear down, hard on the throttle,
And then,
back to the right.
are you another downshift here?
One more downshift here.
And what about here? 2 down?
I think just
No.
one down again. Then you want to get over to this bit here.
Because here,
open it up.
you sacrifice that corner for here.
Yeah, exactly. Sacrifice the first one to get a good exit
And
here.
here it's blind again.
Easy flat.
Oh!
They're quite far out.
You're at 100, yeah?
100 meter board. Wow, wow.
Oh, this is fun for you.
This is fun.
What speeds are you hitting here? Like 220?
Like now we're going to hit 170 when you hit almost
my
200
God.
here.
Oh.
200 meter board.
Oh, oh my God. I'm shocked this could do that. But ooh, that's loose.
Back over,
Down
one.
2, down 1.
Quite a late turning.
Ah,
let it flow
okay.
a little bit, let it flow. Nice and
And
easy
you want
on
to get
the
over to the
throttle.
right to set.
Back on the right,
Wow.
yeah.
Damn.
3/4 all the way out here. And then you almost want to be on throttle as you hit the apex.
Oh, wow. Oh my God.
Depending on how committed you are, this will be flat.
Yeah.
But in this car, it's definitely not flat.
Oh, beautiful. And then here at the 75 or the 50?
I don't know.
Gotcha.
Engine, coolant, temperature high. I think we're like through every red limit possible.
I should hope so, man. If there's more than that, oh.
So I think when you're driving, you want to make things as simple for your brain as possible.
Yeah.
So you want to use those marker boards. Obviously they change a little bit here and there. With the big stops, turn 1, turn 10, or turn 11, turn 12, you want to be going, say, for the 200 meter board.
Okay.
Then when you're there, you can then maybe start to move it on and on and on, step by step.
Okay, great. Oh my.
That's good fun, huh? It's more fun than the
Wow.
race car.
Wow.
Cheers, dude.
Thank you, man. Thank you for that.
Pleasure. That was a pleasure.
Oh man.
Now he knows exactly what he's got to do, but a Formula 1 car around Austin here is one of the best experiences, I think, so he's in for a good time.
Let's get busy. Let's get down to business.
Today, we'll try and keep it as simple as possible. So the steering wheel, there's only a few buttons I need you to know on it. So on the way out, on the very first lap, I'll get you to do some radio checks.
Always toggle on, toggle off.
Exactly, yeah. If you leave it on,
You'll yell at me?
I'll tell you. I'll
Great.
ask you politely to turn it off.
And radio when I hit pit lane?
Yeah, if you could go Brad Pit Lane,
Okay.
that just lets the mechanics
That's
know you're
confusing,
in.
isn't it?
I think.
So in case of any kind of spin,
Yep.
brake and clutch.
Brake and clutch. If it tries to bog down and stall, it'll flash up saying anti-stall. Just pull the clutch back in.
Pull the clutch back in, lick my wounds, start all over again.
So there's 2 DRS zones. So on the back stretch,
Yeah?
about a quarter of the way along, you'll start hearing a beeping noise that'll be different to all the gear shifts,
Like a higher?
like higher pitched.
Okay.
And then that will be able to.
And that means I'm on.
That means you're able to use it. Then you can click that button and it will open up. So do the out lap. That's what I'm talking around the lap. Just checking the car's all working, checking you're comfortable. If you are comfortable, we'll just go straight into running. So do 3 time laps. On the 4th lap, I will call you in at the end of the lap, but I'll let you push for most of it.
Go back
Signal.
straight, start backing off?
Yeah.
Okay. Here I'm braking at just past the 100. To start out with, we'll start maybe at the 100.
Probably start at the 100.
And then get down to 75.
Yeah, we'll push that back a bit.
Downshifting 13,
Yep.
depending where I am, once, twice.
Yep.
Carrying that even through the same gear all the way through 15?
Yeah.
Or am I downshifting at 15?
If you probably downshift into second
At 15.
at 15.
To start with anyways.
Just to start with, and there's the speed comes
Listen to me.
up.
All right.
Yeah,
we'll
you're a
see.
proper race driver now.
Okay,
so,
okay.
Yeah. So we've got 2 runs. I think the first one, let's just try and approach it as like
Get acquainted.
get acquainted with the car, introduce yourself to the track, and then we'll build up from there, probably through the video and the data together, have a chat about it, and then I think in the second run
All right.
it'll all come together a bit more.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Brad, sorry, Oscar and I couldn't be there with you today. Thank you for all the great work on the movie. You're going to do wonderful things for our sport and yourself. For you to get a chance to drive a real Formula One car in Coda is awesome. Be fast, be safe, be careful, don't crash your car.
Fast, safe, careful, don't crash.
Yeah, don't crash. I can't crash because they're expensive. So take it easy. Have fun. I think you're there with Orlando.
Hope you have fun. Hope you enjoy it. And yeah, all the best.
Great.
See you later.
That's so sweet. You see him in the movie?
Brad,
Yeah,
sorry,
he's pretty good.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, it's hilarious. You got a good dig in.
Yeah.
This is Lando. Target is the apex, but there's the big sausage curbs through here. Just need to be careful of.
I'll miss those.
Cool.
I'm backing off here. I'm downshifting here. You seem to be boom right there. Yes. Well, not unless you're Lando. It's 10 minutes, 50 yards later.
This is flat for Lando.
My head's gonna be like this there. My head's gonna be this here.
So this car is very stiff, so as you, it doesn't react very well to the curbs.
I don't react very well to the curbs. We'll get along just fine. Oh, oh, yeah, that's why I get caught out every time. Cool. Good times.
Pretty excited to see how he gets on. I think it'll be a big challenge for him, but I'm pretty sure he'll do something pretty interesting.
Everyone's perception of when they're in the car is different. I think he'll get flat nice and early, and he'll give it some, but then it's trying to find the consistency and push it from there. See what gives him the confidence to push it more in the medium and high speed corners. I mean, it still blows my mind, and I've done it now for years, right?
Okay, Brad, radio check.
Good check.
Yeah, that's loud and clear.
Brakes up, get up. I don't know, I've not done it. Good answer.
Okay, Brad, we can start the car, so brake pedal, and then yellow and red. That's all good.
Copy that.
We'll get the show on the road. When James beckons you out, you can go.
You let me know if I'm going too slow.
I have full confidence he can go out and drive, but it depends how quickly he wants to push it. That's the real question.
Says I'm in anti-stall.
So pull the clutch in, shift down to first gear, and then release the clutch. You should be able to drive back out. Okay, Brad, radio check.
Radio check good?
Yeah, that's all loud and clear. Brad, you can follow the shift lights on the upshift. That was a good stop into turn 11. Brake temperatures are coming up. Let's get some speed up on this back straight. Okay, Brad, and we can go recharge off. Open that. Recharge off.
Recharge off.
Yep, that's good. And you're good to open the lap. good out there, Brad. 2 more laps to do. Okay, Brad, follow the lights on the upshifts. All good. Okay, Brad, we'll box at the end of this lap, but we can keep pushing. I'll let you know when to stop, so keep pushing.
Copy that.
Okay, everyone, he is going to be boxing at the end of this lap, so be ready to receive him. The car will be hot, so please get fans into the cooling ducts and the brakes. Okay, Brad, and we can go recharge on. Let's keep the revs high with the gears low. That's good. And remember, pit lane speed limiter, the white PLS button when you come into the pits.
Hey, BP pit lane.
And stop in front of the garage. Nice work, Brad. We will push you back into the garage and I'll get your comments.
Great fun.
Okay, Brad, how was that?
Fantastic, my friend.
All comfortable in there?
Yeah, snug as a bug.
And it looked like you were making some good progress with your driving. See your brake pressures coming up and getting more comfortable. How did the car feel? Can you talk around the lap and describe it around? What sensations did you get?
No, it all felt good. I just need to get on it more and trust it more.
Yeah, that's just as the confidence comes up in the high speed.
I just get comfy because it's a whole lot bigger horse than I've been on.
I think it was a really good first run.
Oh my God, what a thrill.
Yeah, I had a little I had an anti-stall on the way out. I don't know what I was doing. I was getting it all wrong, but once we got in, yeah, it felt good.
I know bigger balls at turn 2, 3, 4. I know immediately. Bigger balls 13, 14, 15. I could trust it a lot more. I was like, whoa!
There's a lot of grip there.
Holy They're flat out at 2, 3.
I see.
Maybe a lift at 4 or no, even through 4.
They're flat through 2, 3, 4, and then they lift at 5.
At 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even close to that. And not going to happen in the next 5 laps, I don't think. But I'll do my best.
One of the biggest priorities, like one of the things we go and focus on when you go out is your braking.
Yeah, exactly.
So I can hit much harder, you're saying?
Yeah, exactly.
And later then.
Essentially, you can
snap.
Yeah, go for it.
The brakes are incredible in these cars, so
go deeper.
yeah, but I think your braking points are good.
Well, that's why I took a little tour, little sightseeing tour.
So now here, where I'm back, these guys are flat out here.
Yeah, it's flat out. I'll be flat through here, and then lifting here.
Wow. I feel like the line's okay, no?
Yeah, I think so. You could probably go a bit straighter through the first few corners.
Yeah.
And clip a few.
I did it again. I had bigger balls. See, whoa! Really? Really? And this was always an adventure for me.
Yeah.
I think it's here. Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's good.
I can let you know how you're doing whilst you're out there. Maybe give you an idea of how much more you can hit the brakes or how much quicker.
Yeah. Well, I got 5 laps to do it. Oh, actually 3.
3 laps is a lifetime.
3 laps is a lifetime. That's what they say.
Brad, what are you going to work on for the afternoon?
Bigger balls.
Bigger balls.
Bigger balls.
Like James Hunt.
He said that?
That's what he said.
Ready to check.
Good check.
Yeah, that's loud and clear. We're going to do an out lap. We'll do 3 time laps, and then we'll do a pushing in lap to end the run.
Copy that.
And good start the car, Brad. Clutch in, select first gear, and drive out. And we can keep first gear as we build speed up. And we can go recharge off, okay to start pushing.
Push to the limit, I'll be burning all night, getting tailed by a cop car. The way wind blowing, now I'm cruising, but the past in the past, and the day is coming. We can ride 4 wheels, you and I gotta get out of here. My savior. We can fly out of this burning fire, just take me anywhere. Try, pedal down and drive. Try, pedal down and drive. Just ride, pedal down and just ride, pedal down and drive.
When everything's flowing and you hit it right, there is this real sense of like peace. I don't know of any other thing that I've ever done where that's forced me to be so present. I'm present, I'm here, and it's such an alive feeling.
Okay, Brad, we'll box this lap, but keep pushing, keep pushing.
Copy that. Keep pit lane.
Nice work, Brad. You made some very good steps there. So you're dropping quite a few seconds off each lap. So good progress.
Coolio. Over way too fast.
Okay, Brad, how was that? Do you want final thoughts?
What a rush. What a rush.
Cool, thank you very much. We'll pop you out the car.
Thank you all. Unforgettable.
Nice work, everyone. Thank you very much. That's us done.
Thank you, dude. What a joy, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It all was great. What a high. Thank you. Yep. Now I just want to go again, don't I? I didn't get 2 balls out. About a nut and a half. 17, 18 was better. Yeah, I was hanging on more. Going, whoa! I still got to come down to the ground and take it all in. I can't believe it. The faster you go, the quicker it ends. And that's the only bummer. It's amazing, man. What a car, what a track. These brakes are... And still, I didn't... In this high-speed corners, still hanging some, even some behind. What an experience. Thanks to Zach Brown and McLaren and the team and the guys, like, all appreciate it. Yeah, wow. Perk of a lifetime, unforgettable. And I gotta figure out how to scam my way in some more. I'll work on it. Good.